Hey, welcome to another episode of Streets of Springfield, where I explore the establishment of Springfield from the streets up. Today, I'm in the Park Central Square, originally known as the Public Square. Originally developed as a hub for shopping and entertainment, it basically remains that way to this day. Unfortunately, we are 200 years ahead of where the story begins, so let's start from the beginning. In 1833, an election was held for certain offices. John Paul Campbell was the first county clerk, and John D. Shannon was the first sheriff. And then in 1834, John Paul Campbell was elected as the first postmaster as well. Back then, the mail was brought twice a month from Little Piney, which is now present-day Arlington, Arkansas, to our post office building back then, which was located on the square. In 1835, the town was building at a brisk pace. It had the first U.S. land office, 3 stores, 2 blacksmith shops, 1 cabinet maker, and about 500 residents. There was also 1 hotel, which passengers through could stay for free because of its gracious proprietor, John Paul Campbell. Also in 1835, John Paul Campbell had laid out the town in lots with streets, alleyways, and a designated area for the public square. Our Springfield Square is laid out a little bit differently than other town squares, because in other town squares, normally you'd have diagonal entrances for traffic, meaning the northeast, southeast, northwest, southwest corners, whereas Springfield's the entrances are that of like on the face of the clock, 12, 3, 6, and 9. If you want to know the reason why, we have to go back even further to when John Paul Campbell was born. The year was 1804, Mecklenburg County, North Carolina. And when John Paul Campbell was very young, he was moved then to Maury County in Tennessee, with the city seat of Columbia. In Maury County, he stayed with the family of Nathaniel Greene, of Revolutionary War status. And as a kid, he had a great admiration of Nathaniel Greene's war exploits. And later on, he used the name Greene to name the county for which Springfield is the seat of. As an interesting side note, the southwest corner of Springfield, Missouri has a park named after Nathaniel Greene, and I'll be visiting that park in a later episode. John Paul Campbell always considered Columbia, the city seat of Maury County, to be his hometown, and he absolutely loved the layout of their town square. So, seeing as how he dedicated the 2 acres for the public square to be built, they let him design it. Originally, the square held the first courthouse, but it only lasted about a year because it was made out of log, it's very rustic, and the employees got tired of showing up every day to work in such a small environment. So the county appointed Sidney S. Ingram to make plans for a new one. By 1836, Ingram had supplied his proposal, the county accepted, at the cost of $3,250, which is basically pennies by today's standards. And although many protested, he had it built in the center of the square. Well, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the story and liked what you saw, please like and subscribe for more episodes because there are several to come. There's a lot of history to cover here. Thanks for watching. Bye.